Hi, I'm Letitia SD and you're watching the weekly hip hop newscast. Last Friday, KRS-One's 23-year-old stepson, Randy Hubbard Parker, was found dead in his Atlanta apartment. With a single gunshot wound to the head and suffering from severe depression, the death has been classified as suicide. Police are apparently on the hunt for Remy Ma after she is thought to be wanted for attempted murder. A 23-year-old woman was shot in the early hours of Saturday morning in the meatpacking district in New York. According to witnesses, gunshots were fired from Remy Ma's Escalade, which then fled the scene and was found abandoned in a car crash just 3 blocks away. Lee Woods, a native Queens crook, was arrested on Tuesday following a shootout with cops that left one officer paralysed from the neck down. Police believe that Woods is also the assailant that shot and killed Stack Bundles 4 weeks ago and that the murder was just a robbery. Kanye West and Evel Knievel are talking to a mediator to settle a lawsuit filed by Knievel for Kanye's Touch the Sky music video. 68-year-old legend Knievel claims that Kanye's spoof character Evel Knievel damaged his reputation by mimicking his failed 1974 Snake River Canyon jump. Whatever the outcome, Touch the Sky is guaranteed to get a few more spins. On Tuesday, at the ESPY pre-party at the Roosevelt Hotel in LA, a fan threw a cup of water at T.I. during his performance. While T.I. stayed calm, T.I.P. dived into the crowd and allegedly attacked the fan with his mic. Returning to the stage, T.I.P. said, "You don't throw nothing at the king." Foxy Brown finally being found this week at the Urban Music Awards in New York on Saturday the 7th was all over the news. However, it sounds like Foxy is the only one who didn't actually think she was lost, missing, or in hiding. On Tuesday, the word crunk was added to Webster's dictionary and defined as a style of southern rap music featuring repetitive chants and rapid dance rhythms. Apparently, the word is the offspring of chronic and drunk. Lil Jon calls it a state of heightened excitement. Things don't look good for Busta Rhymes as he stood his first of 4 separate forthcoming trials on Tuesday. The cases are beating a fan for spitting on his truck, beating a former employee, driving under the influence, and driving with a suspended licence. In positive Busta news this week, Hot 97's Miss Jones claims to have slept with him in her new book, Have You Met Miss Jones, and says he's eye-wateringly large. The Rocksteady crew celebrate their 30th anniversary with a number of events and workshops, climaxing in a free concert on July the 29th in Lincoln Park, New Jersey. The concert will feature performances from EPMD, Keith Murray, Rascass, Melly Mel and Biz Markie. President of the crew, Richard Crazy Legs Colon, says the events promise to showcase everything hip-hop represents. For more info, check the events section on rocksteadycrew.com. And finally, the $50,000 2-on-2 World Rap Championships kicks off this week with qualifiers in 8 cities from the US, UK, Canada and Australia. The best 6 teams in each city will make it into the final 48, where 8 of them will proceed to the playoffs in Las Vegas for a chance to win the biggest competition in hip-hop. Oh, this isn't really news, but it sure is funny. You can keep up to date daily with all the news and gossip on jumpoff.tv. Please leave comments below or on /newscast. If you've got comments just for me, go to jumpoff.tv/LetitiaSD. I'm Letitia SD and that was this week's newscast. You are watching this week's hip hop newscast. Did it again. To settle a lawsuit filed Evel Knievel damaged his reputation pre-party at the Roosevelt Hotel in LA. Miss Jones claims to have slept with him in a driving under the license under the influence. Keith Murray, Rascass, Millie Mel. I'm hungry. News and gossip on jumpoff.tv. Did I get him or did he get me?